What's up, all you beautiful people? It's your boy, the Vaslap. Yeah, it is Friday, which means it is time for F1 Manager time 2024. We've got a doozy, guys. We got a doozy. We got our first ever wet race. Well, damp race, I guess you can call it that. But we've got a first race, which is really, really cool. I've never done a race in the wets before. Before we jump into the video, just a quick update. So you guys have liked these F1 Manager videos, so what I've decided to do is give you a race weekend fix. That's right. There's going to be a video Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. You can watch all three races that I do on the calendar over the weekend. How cool is that? That's right. That means tomorrow there's another race, and then Sunday there's another race. That is so much epic F1 Manager. You guys can't resist it. I can't resist making them. Let's jump straight into the game. Make sure you hit a subscribe, get notified so you stay up to date with all F1 Manager 2024 content. Let's get into it. Run that beautiful, sexy, sexy intro. Welcome back. No. We're in game. We've got Skukuza coming up. Japanese Grand Prix. It's going to be a rainy day, guys. My first rainy day. I'm excited for this. I am. I think this is going to be absolutely epic. I've never done a wet race before, so I'm excited. Overcast for the qualifiers. It's going to be a crazy one. Not the circuit that suits our car in any bit of it. Medium and top speed. We're only 11th and 12th in terms of top speed. So maybe there's some hope that we could crack a point or two. If there's rain, maybe we expect some DNFs. Help us out there. In terms of the cars, let's give you a quick rundown. We haven't got any new parts yet, but we are developing the rest of the best. We've done our underfloor and front wings. Those two new parts are coming in 14 and 8 days time. They're busy manufacturing the stuff. We will have one of these at least ready for the next race. I think one of the underfloors might be ready for the next race. We're developing 4 front wings and 2 underfloors just for the cars, and then we're also developing the new chassis, which will be ready in 3 days, and then it'll take about 10-12 days to develop. So hopefully it'll be time once the front wing is done, we can go to the chassis. And then the rest of the stuff, suspension as well, another big one, 3 days away for that one. And then we've got the side pods and the rear wing in 42 days and 31 days. So those will take a little bit longer to develop. In terms of our drivers, Iwasa has actually been developing quite well. You can see we're just doing his wheel-to-wheel stuff. I want to try and get his overtaking a little bit higher. He's overtaking, and that is his main concern. He's just not really good at overtaking. He's actually got very good smoothness in his tire control, so that's pretty good. So we're just trying to get that going. And then also Drakovic, we're trying to develop his overtaking as well. But also, I don't want to do wheel-to-wheel because the other stuff on that one is pretty good. So this one is mainly just his defending and his overtaking, which are trying to just increase. Although this one does both. But I want to focus on that. So that's what he's doing. If you look at his overall, he's not too bad either. He's actually improved a spot up in the rankings. And then we do have our affiliates as well. I keep forgetting about our affiliates, but we do have 3 of them. We have Mako over here, who's not bad at all in terms of development. She's getting there. She's getting there. She went up to 62 recently, so she was on 61. We're just sorting out her everything, basically. Then we also have Hajime, who is he's good, I guess, but not great. I don't see any long-term development coming from him. And Ibimeka, also average guy, average guy. I am thinking maybe during mid-season, I suppose you can call it that. I think just before Monte Carlo is the mid-season. After Barca, I think is the big gap. Where's the 70, 77, 56 between Montreal and Barcelona. We have a couple days there. That's where I'm going to look at maybe trying to sign a driver or two for next season. I'm not 100% happy with Iwasa at the moment. I feel like there could be better drivers out there for next season. If we have a look at the scouting, we can look at drivers. Can have a look. There's a lot of guys that are possibly their contracts are ending. I need to get scouts first just to find out when their contracts do expire. But obviously, someone like Max Verstappen's on. We know Hamilton is leaving, so he probably won't come to us. If the game is true, I'm not sure. But I was looking at someone like Carlos Sainz, maybe, since he is leaving Ferrari and he doesn't have a car for next year in real life. Maybe he'll have a car with us, at least. But I need to get the scouting guys up and running so we can just scout these guys, see when their contracts and stuff end. We can have a look at that. There's also about a buyout fee. The other one that I might be looking at that I think could potentially be a good driver going forward is someone like Ocon. Possibly a very good driver, a little bit on the older side. I'm not going to even bother looking at Kevin and stuff. Liam Lawson was another one. He is with Red Bull affiliate. He could be potentially very, very good. I kind of like the look of him. And then the other one that I was looking at was possibly... let me find him again. Pato O'Ward from McLaren. He could also potentially be a good one. So maybe someone better than Iwasa. I think Iwasa is a big thing. I think Drakovic, we're developing nicely. I think he's getting good, better. I think once these connections become on medium or high, will definitely help the positivity going there. Gary and Alex have been quite good for us. Let's jump into the race. The cash payouts are saying 11th or higher. I'm going to go mid-table, guys. I need money into the team, so we're going to go with 13 and 15th, respectively. Hopefully, we can pull in a decent position on the track, get a result. I'm here for the money. Season 1 is for the money. That's what we're in for. That's what we're trying to get into. Let's jump to qualifiers, hey? We're good for traffic. We don't have anybody in front of us. This should be a good race for us. This is what we need. It's very, very important we get a good flying lap. Drakovic is just behind him. I'm hoping that Drakovic can get sort of like a slipstream from him. Might be a little bit too far, but I'm hoping the two don't fight for the lead. It was a 31, 32-3. Okay. We need to be a little bit quicker than that. It's one of the back markers there. I didn't think we're going to get too involved with him. But Iwasa's not doing bad. Going into the second sector. How much are you going to put in for me, boy? I need to be quicker than 31.7. Ideally, our sector time should be around 30, maybe 29. This is our first run. We'll probably do another run towards the end of the session. 37.3. It's fast. 37.8. Drakovic is just not that quick at the moment. Okay, Leclerc is on the 127.1. There's a yellow flag. Was it one of our guys? It was one of our guys. It was Drakovic. You muppet. What did he do? What did he do? He just locked up. It's going to be one of these races, isn't it? Oh, that's not a good one. That's not a good one. There could be some damage there. We crossed the line though. It was a 128, 132 Drakovic.
Okay, press in button box now.
It was on a 128.8 is going to be tight. I think it should come around. I think we should be fine for Q1. I'll ever keep an eye on it. Drakovic definitely needs to come out again. So I think we should be fine with Iwasa. It's all about Drakovic right now. We need Drakovic to come through there. Zoe just put in a wrap. He's gone ahead of Ricardo, which is fine. Ricardo's the man in front of us. He is a worry. But I'm hoping Drakovic being behind Ricardo can actually just get that streamline through there. We've got some traffic ahead of us. Mud him. Yeah, buddy. Slow him down. Slowed us down a little bit as well. I don't like that. Please don't go racing Ricardo now. What are you doing? Get on my way, Ricardo. Yes, Drakovic. He's faster in both his first two sectors. Not by much, though. That's where he spun out. To coming around. Where are you going to place? Where are you going to place? 17th. Ah, the traffic got us there. Ricardo also got mudded there. He obviously won't be the fastest. There's other guys that have come through. I mean, Alonso just put in the faster lap. But what can we do in the second sector? 37.5 was the last time. I want to go 37.1, 37.2. We can crack below 37. That'll be absolutely fantastic. Approaching the second sector split times. What do we record? 37.7. It's a little bit faster than I was hoping for. A little bit slower than I was hoping for, rather. Coming across the last bit here. Into the little chicane. Alright, let's see how we do. 127 is sort of the cutoff, I'm thinking. 130. I think we might have to come out again. I don't think 130 is going to be good enough. Low 129s. 130 is just too slow. But it doesn't look like we're going to hit that 129. Coming around the track, 120. It's a little improvement, but not enough.
Currently
129.4. Not enough. Not enough. Hulkenberg is faster than us, guys. So they're expecting rain around lap 20, 24, 25. There's on the top, it says it's overcast, and then 35 minutes or so we're going to get rain at the top. There's going to be a little bit of rain potentially coming earlier. My weather thing is not the most accurate. We maybe go for like a 2-stopper, something like this, and then instead of mediums, we switch these to intermediates. Rain is expected around here, right? Am I a little bit overcooking this when I do something like this, right? Go hard in the beginning, and then nurse your tires a little bit to there. And then we can just go intermediates like that. Is that smart? It says it's going to be 2 seconds slower than our current strategy. And then I'm going to stick to Drakovic on this tactic. I do think the rain is coming a little bit later. I don't think it's going to come as soon as that. And he can just nurse his tires in. Maybe if I put him on hards. Oh, I'm going with mediums. I think he can make it to mediums. If the rain comes earlier, then I mean, it comes earlier. What can I do? Racing. I want Iwasa to be aggressive from the start. Iwasa needs to be aggressive from the start. High aggressive. Really defend. Just go for it. Go for it. Push Iwasa. Here we go. Get Tsunoda. Drakovic, you picked up a place as well. Nice. Let Drakovic be high overtaking as well.
Yep, copy. Saw that one.
Nice. Iwasa gets past Zoe as well. Although he started in 15th, we need him to get our boy there. Don't want to push too hard on the tires. Don't want to push too hard. Deploy out of here. Let's get the overtake done. Come on, we need to get past Tsunoda. We need to get past Tsunoda. Drakovic takes Ricardo. Nice, Drakovic.
Now we're watching the action closely.
Nice.
Here.
He did exactly what I wanted him to do. All right, beautifully done. Is he going to stick? Does he stick it?
And the overtake is
Oh, he pushed him a little bit wide, didn't he? He pushed him a little bit wide. It's fine. It's fine. We should take Tsunoda at least through using the DRS.
Okay, do your best.
And we should get Sargent as well. Drakovic is having a horrible time out there. Come on, make it move. Ah! Sargent was defending well there. Sargent was defending well. Drakovic, he's just not performing, guys. He's just... This is definitely not for him. He is on the mediums. And I'm hoping the undercut for the weather, if we look at the weather, expecting to rain a little bit just past 21. Doesn't look like it's going to be needed for wets. I think we can get away with the intermediates for most of it. But I'm hoping that pushes a little bit there. It says 21. I'm hoping we can get to at least 25 before we need to do any pits. Iwasa needs to get past Sargent. And he does. Good. Good. Piastri's formed a fault, in case anybody wants to know. Now we need to get... Tsunoda.
Charge on, charge on.
I don't like Sargent being behind me so much. Push out of there. Use the battery. Get out of the corner.
Mode
Pop the
push.
battery in. And go. Go. We need to make that gap on Sargent. Or Zoe now. He's just taken over Sargent. Nice. In terms of tires, most of the people are on mediums. There's a few on soft. Makes me a little bit worried. But Drakovic should be just doing better, and he's not. Drakovic, come push, son. Push. Push, Drakovic. There's a VRC. There's a VCR. There's a VCR. What happened? Tsunoda's out. Tsunoda is out of the race. What happened?
VSC,
What happened?
VSC.
What
Follow
happened?
Delta. Copy that.
We've got a yellow flag
He
here.
crashed. Tsunoda crashed. That's good for our race. Not even in the wet. It's just... just lost control. Oi, Tsunoda. Watch the language. Watch the language. He is also one I'm looking at possibly bringing in as a replacement for Iwasa. Although I'm thinking Drakovic might need a replacement as well. He's just not looking good at the moment. Oh, he just flew right past us. Hulkenberg. Okay, we need to get those temps up. We need to get the temps up in the tires. The virtual safety car helped us a lot there. Sorry, I was just mindset. We have cooked our tires, guys. We're on 76. Iwasa has destroyed his tires out there. Drakovic needs to push hard, yeah, guys. We need to get the overtake done.
Overtake available.
So I missed
But this is what
I missed the overtake, guys. I apologize. We got past
So heading into
Hulkenberg.
turn one.
We got past Magnussen as well on the straight. We got past both of them. So well done to
And the
Iwasa.
overtake is made.
Up 2 spots. Fantastic ride. Drakovic still chilling. He's past Bottas, though. Not much else to report. We are chasing down Ocon now. If the rain does come earlier, like I think it is, according to the blue line here, it's coming in on lap 20, the rain. We can push to about lap 23, 24 till it gets heavier rain with mediums. So that is the play. I'm going to bring Iwasa in. We're going to put on mediums. We're changing strategies. He's going to put in for mediums this lap.
So we'll box now, box.
All depends on the pit stop. Oh, he's not going to come above. My calculations were way off. He's coming up back of the grid. 2.6. That is poor, guys. That is poor. It's a bit of an undercut on this one. Let's see if it works. Guys, there's a virtual safety car. Sargent is out of the race. Logan is gone.
Remember to follow your delta.
Logan did something.
There's a yellow flag now.
Logan is gone. What did Logan do? Just... Oh, Logan. Your camera's even gone, Logan. Ah, indeed, Logan. That's
And
good.
not much that the team can do about that one.
Logan was... He had pace today. He had pace. We need to catch this, man. They just have so much more pace. The design, the upgrades can't come quick enough, in my opinion. Those 2 parts that we're busy manufacturing will definitely help long term, so that's good. I knew this race was always going to be a slow race for us. Perez has developed a bigger issue now, which is good. Looks like a mechanical issue. Don't fight your teammates. Get him through. Iwasa's faster. Thank you. Iwasa's... Didn't fail. You overtook Drakovic. Perez's fault is getting worse.
Lots of battling ahead, anything's possible.
Alright. Rain is starting. I think we've got about 4 more laps, we can maybe sneak out of these tires. Drakovic's tires are not looking good. The Wassers are fine. But I think we can get 2-3 more laps out of this. Drakovic has fallen behind, though. He has fallen very much behind, which is not good. It says it's raining, and it's only started now. Drakovic also... Did you go wide?
Right, let's have a look as we go into
How
turn
wide did you
4.
go? Because it didn't look like you were
That's
wide.
where they slightly run off the track, and you
That's not going to
really
do well
can't
for his
do that
tires.
too often.
That's not going to do well for his tires. 34. Now the question is, when do we switch to intermediates? When do we switch to intermediates? That is the question. The rain is coming. It's not very wet yet. I think we can get to about lap 21. I think we can get to lap 21. Lap 22 maybe even. I feel like here would be the optimal time. It then dries out a little bit though. I just missed
Now we should
Iwasa
be
take
able
over.
to take
Okay,
a
no, I'm
look
busy
at
looking at weather.
Now we're at turn 11 now.
There you go, Iwasa.
It's
You've got the
certainly
pace. You've got the good pace there. Look at you go. Iwasa on form.
And that's
Iwasa on form. Right, what I'm going to do is keep an eye out to see when everybody else pits. I think that'll be the best strategy. The question is, though, the intermediates that we're going to put on, it is going to dry out a little bit. Don't have... I feel like intermediates... We have got to go intermediates, guys. We've got to go intermediates.
Copy.
Okay, guys, I've got a bit of a situation. I've got a bit of a situation with Drakovic.
Just slow down.
It's not wet enough to switch to intermediates for Drakovic. And he's only got 29% tire wear. That is puncture range.
Okay, we're out of DRS.
It is puncture range.
Rear's getting hot is the limitation now.
This is tough.
On.
He was just taking over Albon as well, though. That's good. He's just been dominated. He's just found pace out of nowhere. He has just found pace. Maybe the hards were the better option for Iwasa. He's just found pace. He's up to 14th now. He's closing down. Well, he's got a far way to go to catch.
Albon just boxed.
Albon is boxing early. Zal's going in. You know what, Drakovic? I think you can go in, son. Slap on the intermediates. Did I put 100? Yeah, that's 100. Slap them on. Iwasa, I'm going to leave out for one more lap.
Box, box.
The two guys went on to inters. Yeah, everybody's going on to inters now. I think it's the right time. You know what? He's got to go in as well. We're going to have to double stack, guys. We're going to have to double stack.
Box now, it'll be a double stop.
We're going to have to double stop this.
Box now for a new inter.
Verstappen's gone on to inters as well. It's getting too wet there. These mediums are getting destroyed. Look at Norris, 32 as well. Drakovic, come on, son. Don't get that puncture, please. We're at the end now. We're at the end. Okay, we've got Iwasa coming into the pit lane. Drakovic is coming into the pit lane as well. There's another car in front of us. There's a lot of guys coming into the pits. It's all going to be about who pits quicker. Bottas behind us is pitting as well. Gasly's not pitting. Okay. Gasly is not pitting. That's interesting. Beautiful stop from Iwasa. 2.8 is slow. 2.6 is okay.
No traffic on pit exit.
Okay. Iwasa, not the best of stops. Gasly's still on softs, which is interesting. So is Hamilton, Perez, and Norris. The race leaders are pitting in now. Okay, so we had a little dry section. It's now officially damp. Drakovic is doing alright. He's past Zal. He's trying to catch up to Ocon. Iwasa is trying his utmost best to catch up to Albon. There we go. He is very far behind though. 4 seconds behind him. We need some good driving now from him. I'm going to push him a little bit on aggressive. Guys, Iwasa's struggling for pace on these intermediates. He's struggling so much for pace. He can't get past Drakovic. Oh, Drakovic Get past him, and he can't get past Dragovic. He's got Arkan just in front.
Get back in this fight.
You know what? I kind of don't want him to fight his teammates. I don't want them to fight each other though, but I need Iwasa to get ahead of Dragovic. Who's the fast driver at the moment? He's 137 to
How is the track
134. Track conditions gone back to dry now. This is the point that I looked at over here on the map where it drops down. It's only about 2 laps, then it's going to get very wet again.
Take available.
Go, 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 go! Get that DRS, son! Oh, you don't even need... Oh, you got the DRS. Nice! Let's go, Dragovic! Get that 15th spot. That's where you need to be, by the way. Wow, payout.
How are the tires?
Nice. Gonna be aggressive again on the tires. We need to catch Albon. Iwasa, you're so far behind Arkan now.
Okay, mode charge is good. Yeah, copy.
Dragovic is now my
Recharge a
boy.
bit.
He's the one that we need to focus on closing that gap on Albon. This is interesting. Ricardo has pitted. And I'm not 100% sure why he pit, but he's just put on new intermediates. Guys are really cooking their tires out there, us included. I don't know if we'll make it to the end of the race on these intermediates. Perez has also pitted. Thing is, I thought some of them guys might switch to wets, but it doesn't look like they are going to. The question is, do we come in as well and get the undermine? The guys in front of us, Albon has got very good wear. Ricardo is obviously not good. Magnussen and Hulkenberg might need to pit again. And get fresh into... You know what? Iwasa. We're going to change things up. Let's put on new fresh. These will take it to the end. Oh, I'm trying something crazy here. Trying something. We're going for a 3-stopper on Iwasa. I'm trying this on Iwasa first.
Okay, yeah,
I want to see how it's going to work. A
A
lot of the guys in front of us are pitting. I'm going to try and pit ahead of them. And hopefully we can find some pace with Iwasa. I'm going to leave Dragovic for one more lap. Iwasa, we're going in now. Albon is pitted as well. Damn it, I was hoping he'd go on for one more lap. Okay, but that does give us good bonus over Hulkenberg and him. We're going to do Dragovic next. He's coming in the next lap. Albon's out.
Box. Yeah, what?
Come on, 2.4. 2.4. Let's go. Think at 2.4. 2.4. 2.4. 2.4. Jeez, that's bad. That's a bad pit stop, guys. Because that puts us behind Arkan. That is a bad pit stop. Which is not ideal. I kind of wanted Magnussen and Hulkenberg to start one more lap. Maybe I should have gone with Dragovic first.
Now, down to the pits. There's been
Hulkenberg
a
had an
hold-up.
issue. That's good. 2.4, guys. And 7. We got to work on our pit stops, guys. We got to work on our
You'll
pit
be
stops.
Clear on pit exit.
We should come out ahead of Iwasa. Now we can push. Now it's just a 15 laps. Let's pump it, guys. Let's absolutely pump it.
Ocon ahead.
There's a yellow flag. What happened? There's a yellow flag. It was so quick. Stroll locked up.
Now we see this was
Stroll
at
is
turn
ahead of us.
15.
Is that going to cost him time? Can we catch up? I don't think we can catch up.
The brakes couldn't cope. They were just unable to do much about it.
No, it's taking some time to get back on track, but won't affect us any whatsoever. Need to just deploy some battery now. Let's
Push.
try and catch up. Wasa's just chilling. Wasa's just chilling. We should have it. Go on to top up. We should take him here. And then out of the corner, we're going to deploy. Go. Put foot and let's go.
Now.
Make that gap on Arkan. Let's go. Don't give him opportunity. Push, son. Push. 10 laps. Can we catch Albon? I don't think so. Albon is so quick. The Williams is so fast today. William and Haas is just incredibly fast.
Increasing range.
Ah, Drakovic! Oh, you muppet!
We can get.
Now we're watching the action closely here. And nearly, just
Come
running
on, what was
They might want
that?
to take a look at the floor of the car there because that won't do it any good.
You fool of a toque! We got underfloor damage from that. We got underfloor damage, Drakovic. You fool!
How are the tyres?
And what's has caught up even to you? Coming out of the hairpin, I think would be our best bet. I don't want to do it before because we don't have the straight line speed. Boy, out of here! Go, 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 go! Push, son!
Available.
Push, son! This is where you're gonna do it. Yes, boy! Yes, boy! Come on, make it stick! Ah! That was tight. That was super tight. I
Car
was
ahead of you is Ocon.
very nervous there. Deploy out of here. Let's go.
Do something.
We'll have the DRS now. We should be good.
Mode push.
We should be able to take him now. We've got the DRS. Why don't we have oh, it's raining. There's no DRS. It's raining. There's no DRS. I forgot. Come on. There we go. Get in, son. Deploy straight out of here. Let's go. We've got some battery left. Come out of these two corners. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. There we go. Now we can try and let him go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Awasa still way far behind. We're 6 seconds behind Albon. We won't catch Albon. Alright, we're going to keep an eye on this situation. Because Drakovic's tires are not good. I've put him down to just ease the temp on the tires. Trying to avoid a puncture. We are definitely in puncture territory. We have cooked these tires beyond belief. Oken's tires are good. He doesn't have to worry. We need to worry. We absolutely need to worry.
Copy that.
Leclerc has won the race. Well done to Leclerc and Sainz. Ferrari 1-2. Alright, this is where I'm worried a bit because they do have the better straight line speed. They do have a much better straight line speed than us. Okay, can close the gap a little bit here. Just push it, son. Push it. Conserve some there and then just use it for the final corner. Pop it off and then go. We should be okay.
Use overtake.
We should be okay. We should be fine. Yeah, we good. We good. Oh, what happened to Okan there? He went a bit wide and... Oh, he got blue flagged. Oh, that is horrible.
15 in the end.
Why would you get blue flagged there?
Race for us today.
Oh man, that was horrible for Okan. He was just past the finish as well. He'll finish 15 and 17. Absolutely terrible race.
When you come to a stop in Park Ferme, do the full switch on procedure.
Alright, we're doing some regulation voting. Formula 1 regulation changes help us continue to improve the sport. Take note of minor technical regulations for 2025. Our data suggests that it has become too easy for drivers to follow cars closely in front to gain racing advantage. The proposal aims to create more space between cars to reduce the number of red flag incidents. Please review the technical summary below when voting. So if they want airflow focus changes, everything's just negative. I mean... Guys, this is literally just two of the worst things you can possibly do. I think cooling focus changes might be a little bit better. Engine cooling would just cause less engine problems, I guess. Yeah. Let's go for that one. Let's see what happens. It's literally just the worst of the two. We got a new chassis though, which is absolutely fantastic. Designs are good. And just in time, if you have a look, front wing done, rear wing done, suspension high risk for him. He's missing an underfloor. We need to change his under. We don't have an guys. We don't have an underfloor. Oh, we do. We got 2 available. With the amount of hype that I did in the beginning of the video to what it turned out to be, absolutely disastrous. That's what this race was. It was just a horrible race from start to finish. I got my strategies all wrong. I got everything wrong. My drivers weren't feeling it. They were just so off the pace. It was just so annoying to play this race. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys are the bread of this channel. You are the life source of this channel. And it really, really does help me out when you leave a comment or 2 below. Give us the thumbs up as well. It really helps. Tell your parents, grandparents, lovers and haters, whoever you like, to join in on the fun. F1 Manager 2024 weekends are here, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. From me, your boy, the Vaslap. Till next time, peace. Chicken